taking some pictures, fella.
Beg your pardon?
Just taking some pictures.
Oh, okay. Well, you understand that our residents have a right to privacy since this is their home, right?
But this is all public space.
It is. Actually, it is a public space, and I'd be glad to take you on a walk around. But we're really not interested in having you take photos of patients or residents. They have the same right of privacy that you do.
Which means they don't have an expectation of privacy from a public space.
Well, this is considered their home, actually. And
Not the whole campus.
Actually, the whole campus is considered their home.
If the whole campus was considered their home, there wouldn't be Shawnee Development, Public Aid Office, the Tourism Bureau.
Sure, I understand what you're saying. However, let me ask you.
I'll reassure you, I wasn't trying to take pictures that are residents.
I appreciate that.
In fact, I talked to some of your workers that were down at the gazebo and made sure my camera was pointed away from the residents. I'm only interested in the workers in the buildings. That's it.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can help you with in particular?
No, I just wanted to take pictures. I thought photography is something I've just recently taken up, and
this is a fantastic campus.
That's why
I could show you some really interesting aspects.
Oh no, see, I grew up here.
Oh, you did? What's your name?
In fact, I used to work at Redbud Hall when I was 15, 16.
Really? You worked at Redbud?
Yep, sure did. I was a member at JPTA and worked in the cafeteria in Redbud Hall.
Okay, how old are you now?
Me? I'm 50.
Okay, you're a little younger than I am. I was just curious. If you're from Anna, I'd probably know you. What's your family name?
My first name's Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, my name's Chris.
You probably don't know my family. I'm the only person I'm related to around here is my mom. Used to be my little brother, but he's gone now. So. Okay.
Well, my name's Chris Wells. I used to be the state's attorney here, as well as my family has been here for, gosh, a solid 60, 70 years. So.
Mine too. My grandma moved here when
JPTA. That's the what did JPTA stand for?
That was junior. It
had to be like a work training program.
Yeah, training. So it's Junior Program Training Association or something like that. What it was it was a program they used to have for youth, and if you were 16, work age, they'd find you a job.
Yeah, actually, I think I was a client counselor for something like that. It was through.
You had to take a civil service test and all that good stuff.
Right. There was there's that little town just north of Metropolis where the headquarters was, and it's not Shawnee Development, but the lady who.
No, this was through some state.
Was it CETA? Like the CETA client?
It might have been.
Because there was a lady named Paula Marks is her name now, but she was the head of the CETA group. And when I was a college student, I was a CETA client counselor, so we'd work with high school age kids who had not gotten job experience, and we'd find them job sites. We'd help them develop resumes and things like that. So.
It's kind of the same program, except you had to take a civil service test, and they only let you do stuff like come out here and either work on the grounds, or work in one of the cafeterias, or you could do janitorial stuff for the courthouse, the city hall.
I had kids working at the schools down in Dongola and at the library, and I can't remember where else. But I covered all of Union County, and
it was mainly a summer program.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So.
Yeah, cool. Well, cool. Yeah, it's interesting. There are so many opportunities, and we do have, I guess, what has become or CETA transferred or I guess evolved into what is now Shawnee Development.
Well, actually,
and I don't know that they have that same.
Back when I was a kid, Shawnee Development existed. They ran the Southern 7 clinics, and they did energy assistance.
Yeah, they do still do energy assistance and food assistance programs.
They would also, it was either Shawnee Development or the Public Aid Office that used to hand out commodities to.
I know Public Aid does not do it. It's always going to be with them.
Well, they don't do that stuff no more.
Yeah, the Shawnee Development now does the food assistance, the energy assistance, hooking people up as best they can.
Yeah, that's how I knew the place had opened up to the public, because they had the food bank and
it's kind of a limited.
well, I've
open up
tried.
to the public.
I just kind of wanted to get the pictures of those. I've really tried to avoid the center buildings because I know that's where most of the residents are.
Well, actually, and just so you know, on the northern more aspect, those three buildings, that's going to be primarily mental health. So the HIPAA laws put us into a situation where we don't want to be put at risk by allowing somebody to come out and expose them. They have a privacy and treatment.
Well, yeah, but that's.
And that's a good chunk of our population.
My
people on the
understanding of
DD
the HIPAA
side-
laws, though, is that, like I could walk up into the lobby of the Shawnee Development, or walk up into the lobby of the public aid office, and film whatever I can see from that lobby, and it's on them to make sure that they've got nothing else I can see. Because if it's from public view, then it's fair game. Now, I try to be respectful of everybody because I'm not out here to bother people. In fact, that's why I haven't gone up into the lobbies. I just wanted to take a picture of the place.
And actually, you are welcome to the places that are open access. Obviously.
Yeah, that's why I just stuck to the sidewalks and just walked all around the camp, just around the edge of the campus, like like you saw me doing. I did walk up through there just because I liked the way the buildings looked there. And just took a picture of the whole building.
Yeah, beautiful place. It's an interesting, tremendous history.
Oh
yeah. The main thing is we just we're sort of in a gray area when it comes to the residents, and
well,
of course
the law is pretty black and white about that.
Well, you could
That's
interact.
why the police didn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, you could interact with them, and that's not a big deal. The main thing is we wouldn't want there to be.
Well, I
I
didn't want to mess with them because I know I used to do this work as a DSP.